Hey sports card fans, it's John Wade Boggs fan. Hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to be showing off some more Wade Boggs cards from my collection, but this video is a little bit special in which the cards that I'm going to be showing off form together to create something pretty cool. So let's go take a look. All right, at the end of last week's video in which I showed off some more Boggs cards in my collection, the last card I showed off was this one here. And it is from the 2009 top set. And it's the Legends of the Game nickname letter patch. These are manufactured patch cards that I think were primarily inserts in... I think maybe hobby boxes. Last week when I did the video, I think they may have been in retail blaster boxes, but I'm not sure because these are all serial numbered out of 50. So they may have only come in hobby boxes. Now here's the back of all the base cards. But the goal is to get all the different letters that in this case spell out Chicken Man. So we're going to put this one here right in the middle. And of course, I'm going to be showing off all the other letters that I have. So now in Chicken Man, there are two letter C's that are needed to spell out Chicken Man and two N's. And so I do have two C's. Now, from the research that I've done, supposedly there are, in this case for Wade Boggs, 500 total cards, which makes sense. Chicken Man is 10 letters times serial numbered of 50, so there's 500 total cards. Now for the two C's and the two N's, if you look at the back here and the card number, it says LGPRWB there at the top. Now I don't know, since both the C's and the N's that I have both have just WB, I don't know if for the second letter, the second C and the second N, whether they have an extra card number. My guess is that they just printed double copies of these with serial numbers 1 through 50. Now these are two different serial numbers. This one is 25 out of 50 and this one's 5 out of 50. So I think in theory I could have two C's that are both serial numbered 5 out of 50. I think that's how it would work for Boggs. But let's start putting these together here. So we have the two C's, and hopefully I won't knock any of this down. And of course we have the E. We have the H. Squeeze that in there. Got the I. Tuck that in back there. There's the K. There it goes. So far, so good. And there's the M. The first N to spell out chicken. And the last N to finish out Chicken Man. Now, these are, even though they're serial numbered out of 50, you don't see these pop up on eBay that often. It's a challenge to put this little set together within 2009 tops. I think a couple other Boggs collectors have managed to put the full Chicken Man together. And when these pop up, sometimes people ask, $20, $30 or more for these. They're just manufactured patch cards out of 50, but they're in high demand. There are a lot of collectors. Now, I don't know what other players are in this sort of a nickname letter patch insert set, There may be players with more letters. I'm sure there are some with less letters in their nickname, but this was a fun project to complete and really a neat part of my Wade Boggs collection. So would love to know in the comments, what do you think about this insert set that Topps put in, 2009 Topps set. I think it's really cool. At some point, whenever I get my basement done, I'm gonna try to have some special setup, some frame or display case or something where I can put the full Chicken Man together, display it in some cool manner. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that yet, but yeah, anyway, that's all I have for you today. Would love to know what you think about this, and with that, that's all I have for you. So until next time, thanks for watching.